On April 29th, 2019, Infiniminer would be released to the world on a website called ZachtronicsIndustries.com, Zachtronics being a game studio founded by its lead developer, Zachary Barth. The game was a team-based block sandbox game, and while it was a very unique concept at the time, there wasn't a whole lot to do. Adding to the fact that servers would have to be hosted by people themselves, the game would eventually fade away into obscurity, seemingly becoming forgotten as the days went by. But as a lot of us know by now, this game would be one of the main inspirations for one of the most popular and best-selling video game of all time, Minecraft. Created by Swedish game developer Marcus Persson, Minecraft needs absolutely no introduction by now, as it has become one of the most recognizable and popular video games of all time. But what a lot of people don't know, however, is that it has a very close relationship to one of the most popular horror video game franchises of all time, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now that may be really weird to hear at first. I mean, there are literally no similarities between the games at face value. And you're completely right. One is a sandbox block building game, while another is a series of games where most of the time you can't even move from your spot, even though there are killer animatronics trying to murder you. But where both of these games shine, and some could say is the reason the games themselves haven't actually died out yet, is the fan-made content. The community for both of these franchises thrives off of the creations of others, whether it's cool map builds, amazing fan games, serves for super fun mini games, or hell, even the content that's being produced on this very platform you are watching this video on right now. But you might be wondering, how did this relationship between two very different games start? And well, that's what I'll be getting into for today's video. But before I start, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and check out my Twitter page if you want to see sneak peeks of upcoming videos and just my thoughts on topics in general. Anyways, with all that extra yapping out of the way, here's a look into FNAF and its weird relationship with Minecraft. One of the first user-generated content features that was easily able to be shared around was released before Minecraft itself was even officially released. That's skins. Skins were introduced somewhere around 2010, allowing the player to change from the default Steve skin everyone had to quite literally anything they could fit within a 64 by 64 pixel canvas. Now that may not sound like a lot, which to be fair, it isn't, but that's still 4096 pixels, and people quickly found out you can do a lot with just that small space. PlanetMinecraft.com, which was founded in the same year, is one of the most popular Minecraft community websites, if not the most popular. Because it's so community driven, anyone can post their creations to the site, ranging from maps, mods, texture packs, and of course, player skins. With almost 2 million skins on the website, some of which have thousands of downloads, what the fuck? There are bound to be some FNAF skins. The first ever FNAF related skin I could find on the website was actually published a day before the official game was even released. All of this could just be due to weird time zone. The skin is simply called Five Nights at Freddy's with alternating caps letters, created by Yadirks. I really hope I pronounced that right, and if I didn't, I'm sorry. Depicting Golden Freddy, this could be legitimately the first ever FNAF Minecraft skin that was ever posted online that we know of. And to be honest, it doesn't look that bad even almost 10 years later. The fact that it was made using 1.8 Minecraft skin features though, does most likely add to that, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically this little second layer over here that was an added feature in the 1.8 Minecraft update. I do think it's worth mentioning that the next FNAF related skin that would be posted on Planet Minecraft would be posted a day after the official release date of FNAF 1, which would be a skin simply called Golden Freddy Gal. Surprisingly, another Golden Freddy related skin, and what seems to be the first ever personified FNAF skin. I think it's pretty interesting that both the title of the first FNAF skin and the first personified FNAF skin are based on Golden Freddy, which if I had to speculate as to the reason why the creators of these skins decided to go for Golden Freddy is because at the time not much was known about him and he was pretty mysterious, which brought a lot of attention to him. And finally, the last thing I would like to talk about when it comes to specific skins is actually related to a single creator who goes by the name of Lego Skeleton. Now while it seems like Lego Skeleton isn't that active on the forums anymore, he has created some of the most popular FNAF skins on the site, and even the most popular one in general, that being of Springtrap, which has over 74.2 thousand downloads. And I can see why, because it looks amazing. This skin is on the first page of the most popular Minecraft skins on Planet Minecraft, and if you scroll down just a little bit further, you can also find a Freddy Fazbear skin he created. Checking out Lego Skeleton's skin gallery, and you can see he has tons of creations ranging from League of Legends, Pokemon, and How was this 10 years ago? It's funny because even he acknowledges how similar this looks to Among Us. Anyways, and of course he has made a shit ton of FNAF skins. His most popular collection on the site is in fact the FNAF one, with over 35.4 thousand views, 19 skins, and a map. These are by far some of the best looking Minecraft FNAF skins, and it's very easy to see why these are so popular, especially because these amazing looking skins came out very close to the actual release date of the games. Lego skeleton skins are undoubtedly some of the most popular FNAF related content published on Planet Minecraft and seen on Minecraft as a whole. It was almost as if it was destiny for Minecraft to be intertwined with FNAF, seeing how it was incorporated into the game by the community basically instantly. And while Lego Skeleton is the most popular FNAF skin creator, you can't forget who started it all, and those who would continue making these skins long after these creators would become dormant. If Lego Skeleton happens to be watching this video, I hope he realizes how much of an impact he had on the FNAF Minecraft community. Also, please come back and create a Glamrock Freddy skin, please! But of course, skins are simply just a single and simple aspect of Minecraft. Whether it's a story, adventure, hobby, or recreation of an already existing game, custom-made maps are another huge part of why Minecraft became popular. I mean, hell, I remember watching DanTDM play so many of these. Herobrine's Operation, Dropper maps, Dr. Treyor's Going to Prison, Dr. Treyor! And wait. Huh? On September 18th, 2014, a little over a month after the first FNAF game was released, DanTDM would post a video playing a recreation of FNAF in Minecraft, unknowingly documenting what is most likely the first ever full-on recreation of the game in Minecraft. In the description of this video, Dan put a link to the map which was hosted on minecraftforum.net, but when you click on it, it just leads to a forbidden action page. Going to the Internet Archive, however, the earliest page that was ever saved was in 2017, with only 2 snapshots toward the end of the year. Clicking on the first one, October 29th, we can get a lot of good information. The map was originally posted on the site on September 8th, 2014 by Reader Hellsong, exactly a month after FNAF 1's release date, and would be last edited on June 6th, 2015. With 3 other versions being released, they were just simple bug fixes. To download the map, there was only a single AdFly link. Because of how old this was, I was starting to lose hope and thought this link wouldn't work by now, to which my suspicion would be correct. Clicking on the AdFly link, it now redirects you to a very sketchy Linkvertise page, and that was that. I thought I would need to cut my losses, but as one final effort, I went to the comments.
Download link is not working for me for some reason. It just puts me to a blank page. Same. Please fix. I'd like to try it out. The download is stuck on about blank. Copy that and put it in the URL bar. Link seems to be broken on here. For some reason when he pasted the link it didn't work.
Holy shit. Now obviously you should never go downloading random files on the internet, but I knew I needed to take this risk. So I hit download, extracted the RAR, put it into my Minecraft files. Opening at 1.8, I needed to see if this was really it. Oh my god, it fucking worked. I am playing what is most likely the first ever FNAF recreation in Minecraft, and to be honest, it still holds up pretty damn well. Now obviously it isn't the most advanced compared to what types of creations we have now, but considering this was only made a month after FNAF 1's release, is pretty damn crazy. We have our power meter on the right side of the screen, along with levers that are used for doors and lights. To use the camera, you need to click on this empty map, which will put a bunch of text in the chat box with locations to click on. Clicking on a camera will teleport you to that spot, and to exit out, just press the security office. Playing this map was honestly a huge wave of nostalgia, especially after rewatching DanTDM's video on it, and I was so glad I was able to find this map. But I think the real person we can thank for preserving this historical creation is Bobbins, for uploading this map to download to Dropbox, and somehow that link surviving all these years to this point. If you want to check out this piece of Minecraft and FNAF history, I've re-uploaded it onto Mega just in case the Dropbox link in the future somehow bites the dust. Just make sure you play on version 1.8. As for the other games, I couldn't exactly find a whole lot of recreations of FNAF 2, 3, or 4, let alone the other games. until I came across a madman who has not only recreated the maps, but also the gameplay for every single FNAF game. And his name is TEXE. All in vanilla Minecraft, he has recreated FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location and its custom night, Pizzeria Simulator, and even fucking Security Breach. I kid you not, this dude has recreated the entirety of the Pizzaplex and is working on recreating the Ruin DLC. I don't even know what to say or feel at this point, because if you thought that was insane, which it literally is, this man has also recreated Help Wanted 2 fully vanilla in Minecraft. And you're probably wondering, hey, isn't Help Wanted 2 a VR game? How would that work? It works in fucking VR, dude. Oh my god. So while TEXE has recreated essentially every single FNAF game in Minecraft, which has literally given me an aneurysm just thinking about how much time and effort that must have taken, there is another YouTuber who has created the most accurate version of both FNAF 1 and 2, that being Clouser. Now Clouser has both videos of how he remade FNAF 1 and 2 into Minecraft, which I'll leave links to in the description below because I highly recommend you check it out. Playing the maps, it is genuinely scary how accurate it is to the actual FNAF game. I mean, hell, he even copied the AI levels of each animatronic since the source code of FNAF 1 is available, and I'm pretty sure he did the same for FNAF 2 as well. It's crazy to think about the fact that FNAF recreations in Minecraft have gone from something so simple yet effective, such as Reader Hellsong's 1.8 map, to something like Clouser's 1.20 recreation. But of course, there is one more thing that FNAF has, which has intertwined itself into Minecraft. I don't even think I need to explain how popular animation is on YouTube, let alone Minecraft or FNAF YouTube. In both of these communities, fan animation has always been a staple of the games, a way for people to show their talents to the world and create unique stories or just show off their skills. So it would only be a matter of time before someone would combine these two. At first just being someone combining the two because they're interested in both games, but eventually slowly becoming content farm slop. However, I won't focus on that part that much since I want to be more positive in this video. But I will bring up one example of a channel that is kind of a content farm, but also not. Anyways, let's just get into it. There are tons of really old FNAF animations and Minecraft animations posted on YouTube, but the first example I could find on a surface level if someone decided to combine the two would be a Minecraft animation of the song Survive the Night, which was done by Enchanted Mob. If you haven't watched my FNAF fan songs video, you know exactly why I don't like the song at all, but it doesn't really affect the way I view Enchanted Mob. Speaking of Enchanted Mob, they would start posting on April 8th, 2014, their first video just being a little welcome animation, pretty close timing to the release of the first FNAF game. This music video was only their 16th video at the time, their first music video which also happened to be the second time they would post something FNAF related, the first being a Foxy model, which is a little dated. Either way, they would continue this trend of posting FNAF related Minecraft animations, mostly music videos, and racking up millions of views. It was very clear as to why they kept going. These videos made them a lot of money that attracted an audience that was either really into Minecraft, FNAF, or hell, even maybe making them interested in one another. They obviously weren't the only ones making these types of animations on YouTube, but holy shit, they were some of the most popular and continue to be. They got so popular to the point they would strike a deal to sort of merge with another Minecraft animation channel called Zamination, which had previously done animations based on Minecraft YouTubers, but with this new deal, they would create more music videos and a new series called Fazbear and Friends. Now, to say that Fazbear and Friends was a success would be a major understatement. Like, this type of content had raked in hundreds of millions of views, and it was pretty easy to see why this was. The animation itself was of surprisingly superb quality, and while you and I may not find this content appealing, it isn't supposed to, as this is obviously for a younger demographic. Now, since this channel's viewership is made up of mostly a younger demographic, Zamination can get away with some less favorable practices, such as clickbait, reusing a shit ton of their animation, as well as other activities that can be comparable to that of a content farm. Now, on one hand, I dislike these practices heavily as much as the next guy does. I mean, this is just lazy shit, but on the other hand, I can see why they do it. Just hear me out on this. Compared to content farms nowadays that try to cut corners as much as possible, I couldn't even really classify this as a content farm. The reason why they continuously repost old animations into compilations is most likely to gain more revenue to fund their future projects, which unlike content farm channels, Zamination is an actual animation studio, believe it or not, with a very very sizable staff of animators, 3D modelers, voice actors, and more. So they obviously had to put food on the table for everyone else and not just themselves. I mean, hell, one of their most recent animations was an original Digital Circus related music video. And think what you think about Digital Circus, but you have to admit the animation for this looks astounding. How did I go from Minecraft animations to fucking Digital Circus, man? Jesus Christ. Either way, you can see why and how Minecraft and FNAF had essentially seamlessly combined into one, especially in the YouTube animation department, appealing to the younger demographic of YouTube over the years, with the quality of these animations increasing as time went on, or well, most of the time. So this is where we are today, which started from just a simple skin recreation from almost 10 years ago of a secret character to countless recreations of FNAF games within Minecraft, and finally a simple Minecraft animation channel becoming a titan in the YouTube animation space, along with essentially now owning the entire Minecraft FNAF animation market. It is really straightforward to see how FNAF and Minecraft have been connected by both of the player bases of the games. Is this relationship between the games weird? Oh, undoubtedly. What other game have you seen recreating entire FNAF games inside of it? Hey, you get the fuck out of here, you're a topic for another day. I hope you enjoyed this video and this mini dive into the relationship between Minecraft and FNAF. If you watched this entire video, I am really thankful you gave me a chance and hope to see you in future videos. The support on the last video was astounding and really helped me motivate to push out this one, so if you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe if you loved it, as I have more videos coming out related to FNAF, and just tell me what you liked, disliked, or what you want to see in the future in the comments below. Just a reminder that everyone I mentioned or the creations I featured will be linked in the description below. But I think my time is finally up. I'm gonna go punch some trees and maybe recreate the entire Pizzaplex in Minecraft. I'll be on my way now. Stay safe and see ya. You know what, Glamrock Freddy? Me too, man.